In the wake of Europe's Ryder Cup victory at Bethpage Black, conversation has turned to the fans, the heckling, and how players, legends, and organizers responded. Was the experience out of control, or was it overblown? Loud, partisan crowds are part of the Ryder Cup's charm, says Jessica Marksbury, but this year, reports suggest things crossed a line. Disruptive behavior that turns personal or abusive runs contrary to the spirit of the event, she says. Rowdy atmospheres can still be respectful, and that balance is essential. Sean Zak calls the situation less out of control than uncontrolled. Protocols for managing relentless verbal abuse were insufficient, he argues. Removing hecklers from key pairings is not enough. Proactive measures, clear communication, and early intervention would help prevent escalation, he says. Jack Hirsh notes that Rory McIlroy summed it up well. The Ryder Cup and the Phoenix Open are unique in allowing crowd reactions, but slurs, thrown objects, and screaming during shots crossed an obvious line. Fans behaving that way should be ashamed. Looking ahead, changes may be necessary. Zak recommends better communication from captains and MCs, and visible enforcement before tensions peak. Marksbury stresses removing blatantly disruptive fans from the property entirely. Hirsh points to ticket pricing, suggesting high costs may have limited attendance to those feeling immune from consequences. Turning to leadership, attention shifts to the next Ryder Cup at Adarra Manor in Ireland. Luke Donald may return for a third consecutive term, though he will likely take time before deciding. On the US side, the shortlist includes Keegan Bradley, Stewart Cink, Brandt Snedeker, Jim Furyk, and Tiger Woods. Zak favors Furyk, while Marksbury sees merit in giving Bradley another shot. Hirsh suggests the next US captain should have continuity until a loss, noting Donald's record and stability on the European side. Debate continues over the playing captain concept. Bradley had the opportunity in 2023 but opted out, and opinions differ on whether the PGA should offer him that role in 2027. Zak and Marksbury agree that if Bradley is chosen, decisions should be made early, allowing him to focus either on leadership or play without stress. Hirsh, however, does not see him as the right captain. Meanwhile, Robert MacIntyre claimed victory at the weather-shortened Alfred Dunhill Links Championship, which spans bucket list courses including the Old Course at St Andrews, Carnoustie, and Kingsbarns. The event's combination of stunning courses and strong fields makes it a candidate for the most underrated stop in pro golf, though Zak and colleagues also highlight the Aussie Open, the European Masters, and select Irish Open venues. As discussions continue about fan behavior, leadership, and the tour's hidden gems, the Ryder Cup leaves a lasting conversation far beyond the final putt, shaping expectations and excitement for the next edition.